The International Hunger Games champion is here. And today we have it. 24 of the greatest. These 24 came out alive in competition like never before. But I will say this though, considering that these fighters fought their way to glory. And to be honest, you gotta give them credit. No, you gotta give it to them. You gotta give it to them, guys. These players have fought each other from tooth and nail. And they had to do it, guys. They really had to put themselves right into the mix of it. It wasn't worth it, but to be honest, it was. And finally, guys, the competitors are here, ladies and gentlemen. Multitude of players are here battling for who the real world champion is. And ladies and gentlemen, with new winners coming in every year and every season, I will say though, this one right here might be a top competitor here for the heck of it. Depending on who will be the winner is the champion. And even though some of these competitors have already won a match, but the real prestigious champion is the one here. Players battle each other from competition. And this is what the competition is all about, guys. We have multitude of champions in competition, and we're here bringing it down to who will be the champion of Hunger Games. And District 1 is Heat 1 of the regular season champion from Pegasus, Raindrops. Next to her in District 1 is still putting out her new strategy, Coco Pomel. The regular season champion of Earth Ponies is coming in as a one winner here. And also coming out as return winner after she won the competition back in October 3rd, 2019 by YouTube channel of WWE Kill or Die 2012, which that YouTube channel and the video has been deleted off of YouTube for good. Well, guess what? We finally have a legit winner here, and that's Rarity. She came in as regular season champion and pulled out a victory. But guess what? Out of nowhere in District 2 next to her is her sister Sweetie Belle. Comes out as regular champion for a fourth major successor here, ladies and gentlemen. Makes it to the finals for the third year in a row. And man, oh man, just goes to show you tough competition is that amazing. It just goes to show you. And even though Sweetie Belle is the first to win a champion against YouTube channel Mr. Bat back in June 7th, 2015, and seeing her win again after 6 years off hiatus comes out and amazing. And then we go to it in District 3, the second place winners. Lightning Dust does get a second place finish again this year, and man, she's into top formalities. Lotus Blossom got her sister sacrificed, and well, she just couldn't make it through competition, but she had to do it to help out her friend, and you know what? It was a great sacrifice for her. She finished second, and she gave her a chance to be in the finals. Amazing. And in District 4's third place finishers, Whoa Nelly and Ember. Also in second place. In third place in District 5 is Derpy and Dr. Hooves. Surprising how they made their own finishes, and actually surprised for how they did it. Last year ago, their daughter Dinky Doo, that was a winner from a consolation match in 2021 and became a former champion of the regular season champion, and Foles became a two-time winner there. Well, surprisingly, Derpy and Dr. Hooves have put out their own toughness. Even though Derpy hasn't put out a lot of success in her career, and neither Dr. Hooves have. They haven't even won a battle, and their daughter has won 2 times in a row. It's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. In District 6 is Banana Fluff and Spike. Spike hasn't been getting a lot of success, but it's great to see him in the finals. And Banana Fluff, well, a new type person. It's great to see her in competition. And then we go to, well, last several week winner from Heat number 5, last August, which was 2 months ago, Fluttershy comes out, and just like how Twilight became, she won 2 Hunger Games in her career, and even though, for the heck of it, even though Rarity has won 2, but technically she now has only 1 win in Hunger Games on YouTube this year, Fluttershy picks up her first ever win in Heat 5 and brings it in for a title. And she's the final MLP character since the main 6 to win. And even though Applejack actually won her first title back in August the 26th of 2020 from Yoshitaro 2006 finale, Twilight Sparkle had one in 2020 that same year against the same YouTube channel. And, well, also looking as well, also even plenty others had their own successor, which was kind of amazing to look at. But Fluttershy pulled it off. Even though other characters like Pinkie Pie managed to pull off victory as well in their career, and Rainbow Dash has a couple of hers. Just goes to show you how tough these competitors are and how smart they are, and seeing Fluttershy be the last one to do it, that's actually pretty good. But also Babseed. Babseed finished second in that heat, pretty much. In District 8, Cheese Sandwich pulls out a great win in his running, and surprisingly, he picks up the win, and Misty Fly also makes it to the finals. In District 9, we had Golden Harvest, and she picks up her first win in Heat number 7. And then in Heat number 8 in District 9 is Trixie, second place out finisher, but technically I gave her a chance for her just for the fun of it, to see her and Sweetie Belle battle it away during the finale when they're in the same district together. So you could call her as a one-time champion, like co-champion for her and Sweetie Belle. But in District 10 was the finale. Cloud Chaser came on. Ever since her sister Flitter became a Heat 7 last year ago that made it to the finals, she failed, but now Cloud Chaser makes it through. And for Lyra Heartstrings, she was a winner at one point a long time ago when she became Heat 6 in the finale. But now she's in the finals again. Twilight Sparkle, Cadence, Luna, and Celestia, well, they're just field fillers. Technically, Twilight's decided to bring in someone else from the Equestria world. We have some of them being humans, but you know what? It's time to get on to competition, ladies and gentlemen. The tribute stand, podium sounds, the horn sounds. Cloud Chaser and the Cloud Chaser flies away with lightning dust as well. Cheese Sandwich will giddy up away in competition. Golden Harvest breaks Misty Fly's nose for a basket of bread. And as for all that going on, guys, Ember flies away. Ooh, Spike grabs a backpack and retreats. Whoa, Nelly finds a bow, arrow, and quiver, while Lotus Blossom runs away, followed by Twilight. She might be an Alicorn, but in human world, she is a human. So good luck with that while Derpy flies away. Cadence gets a backpack full of camping equipment, while Lyra also runs away on 2 feet. Oh, and look at that! Sweetie Belle triumphantly takes out Banana Fluff and Trixie! Wow, the great and powerful Trixie failed during the beginning part of the unicorns and fails again. Dr. Hoof steps in a landmine and Coco runs away. Ooh, grabs a shovel from Raindrops. Oh boy, you run away. She grabs a shield. Babs runs away. You take a handful of thrown. And Fluttershy cannot handle the circumstances? Wow, unbelievable. I cannot believe what I just witnessed. I cannot believe what I just witnessed. So after everything that happened to Trixie, she finished 22nd. 22nd place. And then she goes to the last chance qualifier and squeaks out an unbelievable finish in the first last chance qualifier. And now this. Wow. What a flop. Man, it just goes to show you how tough these competitors are, but that stinks. Twilight defeats Babs in a fight, spares her life. Derpy stalks Cheese Sandwich while Rarity sprains her ankle while running away from Princess Cadence. Luna questions her insanity. Sounds like the Alicorns are going to be more dangerous in this competition than we expected. Ember attacks Lotus but manages to escape. Nelly and Coco split up for resources while Golden, with her boxing gloves, she receives an explosion. Cloud Chaser practices her archery while Lyra and Princess Celestia split up for resources. And look at this. Misty, Spike, Lightning, and Belle raid Raindrop's camp while she's hunting. And look at that. The first cannon shots are released, ladies and gentlemen. We can't say things can't get any crazier. Sweetie Belle thinks about home, and I'm sure she doesn't want to go near her sister Rarity or Spike. While Luna and Celestia and Spike and Cadence and Coco sweeping shifts. This is going to be a really dangerous combination of what they're going through. Lyra and Nelly decide to truce for the night while Lightning gets Queen Water. Sandwich Derpy Lotus sweeping shifts while Raindrops begs for Twilight to end her life. But Twilight does not, keeping her alive. Rarity cooks her food before putting the fire out while Golden Harvest defeats Babs but spares her life. Misty loses sight of where she is while Ember thinks about home. Cloud Chaser screams for help and whoa! Lyra gets medical supplies. Lightning Dust, Raindrops, Spike unsuccessfully ambush Sweetie Belle and Luna. And whoa, Nelly, who killed them instead. Whoa, okay. Well, what a way to start off competition. Sweetie Belle started a couple first kills in the bloodbath as well. That's crazy. Golden Harvest scares Coco Pomel off. Cloud Chaser hunts for the tributes while Cheese Sandwich goes hunting. Celestia does the same thing as Chaser's doing while Cadence is getting a water source or finds one. Missy Fly runs away from Ember while Twilight retrieves a hatchet. Oh, and these four decide to go hunting, but woof. Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. The Alicorns are really dominating competition here. Yeah, guys, I don't think these MLP characters are ready for competition. They are going down. Princess Luna tries to treat her infection while Cloud Chaser passes out from exhaustion. Twilight looks at the night sky, but Sweetie Belle will retrieve an explosion from an unknown sponsor while Cadence quietly hums. Misty Fly decides to give up on eating toxic berries, and Lyra defeats Ember but spares her life. Why Lyra would do that, I don't know why Lyra would ever do that. Celestia and Golden Harvest sweeping shifts with Lotus catches Cheese Sandwich off guard. Oh, I guess that might be the last male pony in this competition. Rarity's also treating her butt wounds while Coco receives fresh food. Babs passes out from exhaustion, and Nelly lets Derpy into her shelter, which I'm sure that wouldn't be a good idea. So now all the female characters are alive, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this. Cloud Chaser practices her archery while Coco constructs a shack. Lyra lets, stalks Nelly. And Ember bashes Golden Harvest's head against a rock. Yeah, I guess they should have ended Ember's life there because now there's a dragon on the loose that is more dangerous than ever. Yeah, guys, the MLP characters are all going down. The Alicorns and non-ponies are going down. This is not a good combination of competition here. Celestia gets fresh food. Sweetie Belle takes out Lotus Blossom while she's resting. Well, there goes another point for Sweetie Belle there. She's dominating competition. Twilight searches for a water source. Luna receives fresh food. And Cadence, Babs, and Rarity hunts for the tributes. While Derpy also receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Yeah, look at all this. Not a lot of crazy stuff. These are the final of Alicorns. Like 1, 2, 3 for Babs, Derpy, Nelly, yeah. 8 more MLP characters of ponies are still in, not including the Alicorn or the Dragon. Yeah, this is not good competition here for anyone. They gotta take out these princesses quick before it gets worse because Nelly is trying to sing herself to sleep. Celestia decides to be nice to Sweetie Belle for reasons why, to tend to her wounds. Rarity and Twilight are discussing the game, while Lyra as well. Coco sees fire but stays hidden, and Cloud Chaser and Luna Babs sleep in shifts. Princess tends to Derpy's wounds while Ember goes to sleep. Day 4, we have Twilight making a wooden spear. Whoa, no, he's unable to convince Derpy not to kill her. Dang, these MLP characters are really ending it here. Ember discovers a cave. Sweetie Belle sprains her ankle while running away from Lyra. They're both humans after all, so that's going to be interesting. And Princess Celestia attacked her sister Luna, and now the princesses are fighting each other. Luna manages to escape while Babs thinks about home, but I think they have to start doing stuff now. I'm sure the Alicorns are trying to end their lives first before getting rid of everyone else, but I hope that's a good strategy for them. Rarity collects fruit while... As Cloud Chaser injures her own wing, Princess Cadence unknowingly eats toxic berries, and Coco Pomel cannot handle the circumstances. Damn. Oh, that's so bad. So one of the Alicorns will go down. Oh, boy. And look at that, guys. They're dropping out like flies, but man. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. Actually, with only 10 players left of competition, I don't know what to say about this. So Cloud Chaser receives an explosion from an unknown sponsor while Princess Luna convinces Lyra to snuggle with her. Babs dies trying to escape the arena, and Ember stabs Derpy with a trident. She stabs her in... Ember stabs Derpy's bubble butt with a trident. Guys, it goes to show you that, like, look at this. Like, these girls are exposing their bums, but man... Are you sure it's a smart strategy for them to expose it? I don't know. Or even to inflate? I don't know. I don't know what their strategies are. Like, their butts might be their only shield of protection, but it just didn't work out for Derpy. Rarity tries to treat her infections again, and Twilight's unable to start a fire. And look at this. Like, Celestia and Sweetie Belle are hunting for warmth. It seems like these two are becoming more friends than ever right now. Well... Wow. So the cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memories from the Tribute's family. So Sweetie Belle and her sister Rarity and Luna, which is kind of surprising that those three decide not to go. I don't know what to say. They decide not to go, which is an interesting combination. While on the other hand, Cloud Chaser sets off an explosion, taking out Lyra, which is sad. But she takes out Ember. And look at this. Twilight's unable to convince Celestia to not kill her, meaning the dragon is gone and we only have 2 more Alicorns left and 3 more MLP ponies. We have 2 unicorns and a Pegasus. And 2 Alicorns left alive. So this is going to be tough, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ho, ho! Whoa! 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 Wait a minute! Cloud Chaser, Rarity, and Luna start fighting. Rarity runs away. And Cloud Chaser kills Luna? And Sweetie Belle betrays her. After all these days, Sweetie Belle and Celestia huddling for warmth, staying together, and Sweetie Belle betrays Princess Celestia. Sweetie Belle betrayed Celestia, bashes her head with a mace. Unbelievable. And the Alicorns are gone. Wow. I really don't know what to say about this. And the arena event is monstrous. Hurricane wreaks havoc in the arena. Cloud Chaser tries to save Rarity from being sucked in. She tried. Cloud Chaser did not want Rarity's bubble butt to be taken by the hurricane. Cloud Chaser tried to save Rarity's beautiful bubble butt, and that failed. Oh my gosh! No, 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 Sweetie Belle. That is the most dirtiest thing. Sweetie Belle betrayed Princess Celestia and thought they would be together. And Princess Celestia should have noticed Sweetie Belle was gonna do something like this. And I bet she came back to meet Sweetie Belle, and they stayed together for some time and waited for the right. Dude, that is so. Oh my gosh! And Cloud Tracer tried to save Rarity. Look at this. They're both District 2. District 2, Sweetie. Guys, you viewers think I'm coming up with this? Guys, how can I come up with this type of a story? These two both survived. Unbelievable. Guys, look at that. Look at that. That unbelievable. And 7 total points for Sweetie Belle even makes it. Guys, keep this in mind, guys. Rarity in her division scored 5 points in the competition during the third round. Sweetie Belle scored a couple. So after totaling up the points, so Rarity got 0 out of this competition. Sweetie Belle scored 2 in her fulls, so she totaled up 9 points totaled. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm out of it, guys. This is all I have to say. Congratulations for World Champion. Thank you for watching this. Congrats, because this is history in the making. 5 straight champs of history here. Thank you for watching. And next week will be the series finale of October 10th, 2025. The 15th anniversary of MLP since Friendship is Magic final year. It's going to be the finale of the race for October. Consider it's October the 3rd. Next week will be the champion. So thanks for watching, and Foxwolf is out. And also, considering Sweetie Belle scores, keep this in mind, this World Championship would give you a quarter of 1,000 points, meaning you would get 250 points for this win. And also a multitude of extra bonus points for each point for 10 points for each kill. Meaning Sweetie Belle got 70 bonus points for this. That's a lot of points. So all I can say is this was worth a great champ. So congrats for Belle, and well, we'll see what happens. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and see you next time.